What's going on TikTok? It's Kristen Yafayanes. Kristen Yafayanes. The little buggies want me. But anyway, so I never really, I never like go into detail about like readings that I've done. But a while back I did a reading, not gonna even talk about what the reading was about. But basically, the client wanted, specific information, and it was about love, and she wanted like some ancestor energy, to come through, and she just wanted a reading basically about love. And so we got into the reading, and her ancestors didn't want to give her the information that she wanted. Like, that's not what I pulled from her ancestors. And it ultimately resulted in worry about other details and aspects of your life, and love will come later. Do some self-healing, do some introspection, and just tap into you, and then love will come later. And other things came into play. But when it ended, like, she appreciated, things resonated with her. She verbalized, and things did make sense to her, but she wasn't happy with the reading. Like, I could tell she wasn't too happy with the reading. So fast forward up until now, I see the client in person, and first I didn't recognize her. I didn't recognize her, and so I was like wondering, like, is that the person that I did a reading on a while back? And I didn't know this person up front. It was like a Zoom meeting, Zoom reading, and I didn't know her. I don't know her personally or anything like that. And so I was just wondering, like, is that her? And after she left, I heard someone mention her name and everything, and it was in fact, it was her. And before she left, I looked at her, like, wondering if it was her. She looked at me, and when she looked at me, I could feel the energy of like I was vending at a vendor event, so she like caught that it was me and didn't come near my table. And it was like she spoke to everybody else, and she didn't even like approach my table. And it was like, huh? And then I was just thrown off, and so I was just wondering the whole time. And then she left. Found out it was her. It was her. And so I'm just here to kind of say, anybody that gets a reading for the first time, second time, or hell, for the third time, let go of expectations. A reader is not a tarot reader, mediumship reader, whether they use cards or whether they don't use cards. I do both. I usually start off a reading with an intuitive message if I get one, or just like key points to let you know that I am intuitively tapped into your energy, and then the cards usually follow. And throughout the reading with the cards, I'll put the cards down and just flow intuitively, and give you the energy that's surrounding you, and the energy that the message that your ancestors want to give to you. And so just let go of expectations, just because we are just a vessel for your highest self first. We're a vessel for source truth, which is God. That's who I call God. And then for your ancestors, angels, and guides. We are not robots that you can just drill us and just expect us to give you what it is that you want. Because what you want may not be what you need. And that's real. What you want out of a reading, out of intuitive practitioner may not be what you need. Even in a Reiki session, I don't do Reiki or whatever. My hands are energetically healing. I just haven't took a course or did a class for Reiki, so I'm not gonna say I'm a Reiki practitioner. But even in sessions like that, let go of expectations. Let go of expectations, because now I could see that she takes it personal, which lets me know that, you know what I mean, there's a lack of education behind intuitive practices, and people need to be educated and informed that we are a vessel for your highest self first. Source truth come in to let you know and let us know that yes, it's truth. Then your angels, ancestors, and guides come in after that. So I'm gonna just leave you guys with that, and I hope you have happy experiences with your readers. Definitely, if you feel called to, check my page, tap in if you need a reading. I do have reviews posted, so yeah, tap in, and I will not get in your inbox. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, like literally, and I refuse to be labeled as a scammer. I refuse to have that. Like I'm too pure to be labeled as a scammer. So happy sunshine, everybody. I love you all. Love naturally.